changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family. You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
Hello. At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there. Nothing at all. The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already. Sir, you've stayed so long past Reclamation Day, our stores are nearly depleted. Stay fed, stay hydrated. Very important. Aren't you as tired of that message as I am, sir? It's been playing every morning for months. Oh, come on. Building a personal power grid and making your own electricity. How hard could it be? Ah, there they are. Vault 76's own Rip Van Winkle. How many months has it been? Heck of a party last night, eh, sir? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk, joyous, and not staving off a horrible death minute by minute.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this... Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past 2 years, it's that we need to rely on each other.
Never too late.
There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos.
Is today
Or die
the day?
trying.
Leaving the vault at
Hopefully the
last?
former.
The Overseer could be anywhere by now.
But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Please, sir, I can't pretend it's Reclamation Day any longer. Even my programming has limits. Never stop learning. Be the best you can be. Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao! Arrivederci! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Quiet for meals! When we are in! Oh, sir, those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know it was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here. If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. We might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been. Watch yourself out there.
that noise?
Foundation might be coming along, but we got a lot more work to do. Gotta prepare for even more settlers moving in.
What was that? That was horrible.
It's just about time to eat. Gotta keep our fellow brothers and sisters well fed.
Somebody there? Got company?
Now the people have come back to this area. They'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work. The fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see. I got here first. You go find some other spot.
Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
bit of updating, don't you think? Any of you dwellers want to record Ash Heap, West Virginia? Probably not, huh? This next one goes out to all you dwellers looking for the perfect, and I mean perfect, spot for your camp. It's Bing Crosby, singing Don't Fence Me In.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweet. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? None of your damn business!
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours! treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people. Yeah, lady. Listen to the smart man. Spill and we never have to see each other again.
As happy as never seeing your ugly mug again would make me, I can't just magic up information I don't know.
No, I think I'll beat it out of her after I finish with you!
He's with us! I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, power it, let the radio transmitter in there bring them in, then track down their boss and convince him to leave us alone. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? You vault boys and girls carry yourselves different, like you matter. Plus your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway, but that's beside the point. You think you can work from these schematics? Huh, damn. Okay, let's see, new plan. We paint all the Brahmin, and then we...
Duchess, plan's fine. I can walk them through how to build it.
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster thing to clear off on my last ammo hunt. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass the time, and guess what? Made some tapes on it.
Oh, Mort. Not the tapes.
You have a better option?
Not one that doesn't involve painting all my cattle. There you go, I suppose. You can talk to Mort. Of course, you'll probably need to collect some materials, too. Wood, electronics, copper wiring, and the like. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellers, though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you, so long as you're still willing to help us. Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Crazy. No, that is just crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now, because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Nah, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Some other time then.
Son of a... What tiny fisted rat built... Oh, wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap, where'd that... Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one wrong, an eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. So long. Come on, what was that? Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish work. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be dead. Where are you hiding? Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well-trained, enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with a wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it!
Oh, hey there. Looking forward to hearing what you thought of those tapes. Now, what'd you want to discuss? Did you now? What did you think? I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured I'd do a couple more batches. I mean, I'll have this thing down. Headmaster Mort will be a household name before you know it. Thanks for being honest. Now, was there something else I could do for you? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rats? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off. I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head-to-toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling, just at the back of my mind, that I will have to feast on humans, raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals, haywire bots, and... no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Duchess is damn lucky you showed up when you did. Hope she comped you a drink or two.
I remember playing in the marching band together like it was yesterday. Oh, those were the days. You know I got butterflies. I'd wait to go piss. I was too nervous to pass it on the way to the bathroom.
Oh, Dino, you told me 100 times. The years haven't been great to us. At least we still talk each other.
Location synchronized. Preparing broadcast pulse. Error. Relay system connection required. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Happy anniversary. Dino in high school. We both played in the marching band. He was cuter back then, but he still has a warm heart.
You're kind of killing the mood. You know that?
Shush. I think it's recording now. Shush. Hello? Hello there? Oh, I think it's working. I hate these things. This is Willie Mae, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs and entertain the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that. Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once, which is just right nice by me. You ever hear of the Watauga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years, and I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though. But who can you complain to? By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit anyways. How do I turn this thing off? Oh, blast these things. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, oh, here it is. Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and the messed up people. The cows with two heads and all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and I put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dasa said I could help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Baba's got you covered.
Hi there. Are you here for the responder training? That's right. They set up a radio signal that's been repeating for years now, calling people here to learn basic survival skills. Unfortunately, the responders are long gone now. but the training system is fully automated so you can still learn everything you need to. I'm surprised you didn't know that. You must be new around here. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76? I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you. Go right ahead. I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important. Me? There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice. But eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchen, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Make yourself at home. I did.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, until the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked him. I asked how. Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens,
cook good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Hallo. Ja, ik hoor je. Oké. Ik zit nog in de Volt. Ik ben nog... Patrick, die is even EFK. Die zou zo terug zijn. Nee, gelukkig niet. Terrible. Er is wel hoop thuis, waarvan er over 40 muziek, dat we weten. Iets van 6, 7 collega's positief getest. En ja, en ook een stuk of 20 die wel getest zijn of we thuis gezeten hebben. Maar ja, we hebben 2200 leerlingen en 150 collega's. Dus ja. Nee, godzijdank niet, nee. Ja, ik vond 4 toch een beetje tegenvallen. Ik ben wel aan het eind gekomen hoor, maar op een gegeven moment toch een beetje de interesse verloren. Oké. Dat is wel prima op zich. Oh, 30. Dat is niet 60. Dat is wel minder. Ja. Ik heb hem gewoon de automatische instellingen even laten doen.
Hallo, ben ik weer. Oh, oké, ja, ik ben de intro nog aan het doen, dus ik weet niet precies waar je bent, maar... Nee. Nee, ik begin echt net 2 minuten geleden. Oké.
Gezel.
Oké, nou, ik ga in ieder geval het tutorial beginnen, dan zien we het al. Ja hoor. Hier, de wat? Oh, nee, nog niet. Kijk wel. Ja, misschien moeten we even kijken.
Oké. Level 2.
Oké. ben nu spullen aan het oppikken allemaal.
Ik ben de volt uit. Nog geen wapen. Dus spannend. Meteen al een Uberbeest in mijn nek.
Zo, wat is dat? Wat hoor ik nou? Oh. Oh.
Dat horen wij, ja.
Ja. Komt door je microfoon heen. Ja, ja, ja.
Eten en drinken. Dat hebben ze uit, voluit Las Vegas overgenomen.
Ja. Level 5 op Geheugen.
Pardon.
Gezondheid.
Hey, dat is raar.
Ja. Even wachten. Nee, nee, nog niet. Ik zit even in de holotape van de overseer. Even één moment, als ik zo buiten ben hoor je het wel. Ja, kom maar terug naar de vault. Ja, jij loopt weg. Ik weet dat we om 10 uur zouden beginnen. Daar zitten we nog lang niet.
Ik zie helemaal geen radiotoren. Oh, dat zijn andere spelers. Oh, wacht even. Oké. Zo, waarom kan ik niet verder uitzoomen dan? Maximaal.
Ja. Ja, hij is echt wel groter, hè? Ja. Wee. Oké, mijn eerste perk card gehad. Level 2. Ik heb alleen nog geen wapen. Als jij nog terug naar de vault komt, dan zien we elkaar voor de ingang. Ja. 60 lokt.
Stil. Weet ik even niet aan mijn hoofd. Ja, ik denk het wel. Ja, wel. Weet ik wel.
Denk het toch wel. Je hebt praktisch dezelfde kaart als ik.
Ja, ik was even vergeten dat ik al wel een set gekeken had.
Nou, ik speel gewoon lekker met het toetsenbord thuis. Ja.
Ik vind schieten met de controller toch nog steeds een beetje kut.
Ja.
Prima met spelletjes waarbij je moet hacken en slashen of zoiets. Ik word er wel steeds beter in. Maar... Ja, en Horizon Zero Dawn. Maar als ik nou jullie game join, ben ik dan niet mijn eigen save dingen kwijt?
Nee, dat maakt niet uit. Het is gewoon een gedeelde wereld, zeg maar.
Oké, hoe doe ik dat?
Dus je gaat gewoon verder met jouw spel in een ander spel.
Oh ja. Ben jij Arumin, Patrick?
Ja. Ik zal even kijken of ik mijn social tab even kan openen. Social.
Ik kan Arumin niet vinden op de hele manier. Oh, daar. Ja.
Ik heb een friend request gestuurd. Ja, ik zie jou.
Ja.
Even kijken. Ik zie... Kijken, map. Ik zie... Ik zie Pascal. Inderdaad. Ja. Ik kan Emiel nog niet zien.
Ik ben aan het laden. Ik ben
oké.
game aan het joinen.
Ik ben net buiten.
Ja, ik zie jou. Ah, je hebt ook je hoedje opgezet, heel goed. Accept team invite. Hallo, wij zijn een team. Ja.
En Pascal zit er ook wel in te zien. Oh nee, niet. Nee. Hallo. Ook een hoedje op. Oké, even wachten. Even wachten. Team up. Wil je joinen? Ik heb jou invited. Yes, hallo. Ik heb nog... Hoe kom je al aan mijn zwaard, Emiel?
Je moet even een stukje verder lopen en dan even met deze guy praten. Dan wordt het vanzelf duidelijk.
Ja, dat heb ik gedaan. Dan moet je hier naar beneden.
Ja, dat klopt. Je moet met de chickies inderdaad, ja.
Oké. Zo was ik nog niet. Nou, zullen we eerst gewoon even de eerste missie gaan doen?
We zijn level 2, hè? Oh ja, natuurlijk, dat was het, ja. Oké. Ja, dat weet ik al. Cool. Ja, wacht even. X. Nee, ik wil niet die kleine. Ik wil accept item. Ja, ik heb hem nog. Dat volgens mij toch? Wacht even. Nee, ik wil het niet. Oh, sorry, ik moet hier ook doen. Ja, thank you. Als het goed is al. Ik heb net even mijn controller weer aangezet. Ik ga toch even testen. Kijken waar zit je Pip-Boy dan op je controller?
We moeten naar de Wayward.
Ah, ja.
Kan ik jou... Wel, jij ziet er gay uit. Oké. Visit the Wayward. Die kant op. Oké. Zullen we gaan? Ja?
Ik heb geen kogels op skull, dat wapen.
Lol. Geef wel een wapen, geen kogels.
Even kijken. 45 kel. Ja, cool. Ik zie een enemy beestje. Dank je. Godsamme, gast. Hoe moeilijk is het? Thank you.
Lol. Ik hou het wel van met de chat hier nog even. Daarom. Ja, kan ik ook neerzetten. Ja. Die heb ik opgepakt. Is niet iemand met zijn basis dit? Oh.
Wat doe ik nou weer? Oké. Is de loot voor iedereen? Of is de loot voor iedereen?
Hier beneden is een kistje. Hier. Er zit loot in. Zit er wat in?
Ja, er zit bij mij ook wat in, ja.
Oké, dan is het dus... Ja.
Timpack, buff-out.
Ja. Ik heb een wapen gevonden. Pistool. Is niet veel. 8 kogels.
Nice.
Oké. Waar
Heb je
nou ik
al
heen?
gevatst attack gedaan op school?
Het werkt anders nou, hè? Past de game natuurlijk niet.
Oh.
Het is een soort auto.
Ik had wel een perk voor vats al in de Vault opgepikt.
Oké. Ja, ik heb een perk voor, ja inderdaad, voor VATS.
Ja.
Nee, kijk wel op de map, er zijn ook andere spelers.
Er zijn ook andere kaarten. Andere
Level 7. Hier beneden, level 211. Maar dat zijn die gele stipjes. 20 per map geloof ik. Dus het houdt het lekker open. Oké.
Enemy?
Is er een enemy? Nee, ik denk het niet. Ik zie wel loot hier in de boot. Echt overal kijken of ik loot kan vinden. Oké. Houtzagerij zie ik. Laten we maar eens gaan kijken.
Ja, ik weet niet hoe ik moet springen met mijn controller. Kut. Oh, motherfucker.
Nou, nog even shit, dat vind ik wel makkelijker. In dit geval denk ik.
Een beetje rustig doen als ik niet met jullie speel.
Kan ik al wat maken? Ja, ik zie
Een
het.
workbench.
Pik er gewoon alles op. Pik er gewoon alles op wat we kunnen vinden, joh. Oeh, bobbypins. Even rustig, jongens. Er is een hoop te vinden hier. Hout.
Krijg natuurlijk zo
Ja,
deze
maar
situatie
wij
dat
niet.
je inventory natuurlijk meteen weer vol zit.
Nou, volgens mij, je komt er voorlopig wel vooruit, geloof ik, hè? Je zal niet meteen vol zitten.
Ik kan toen nog niks maken. Stimpack gevonden. We gingen op zoek naar die kroeg, hè? Dat was het verhaal, geloof ik.
Ja, dat gaan we doen. Even kijken wat we kunnen vinden hier. Ja.
Wat? Het is nog licht buiten in het spel. Ja? Zo althans een soort van einde van de middag.
Oh. Ja.
Ja, nou ja, ik zie wel wolken nog gewoon. Wacht. Ik maak wel een screenshot voor jullie.
Oh ja,
Ik
daar
heb
is
even
de
niks gedaan.
wayward.
Of je
Ja.
nou buiten bedoelde... Nee, ja, in real life buiten dacht ik dat je bedoelde.
Lol. Zo is het bij mij op dit moment.
Grappig. Nou, dat blijkbaar een tijdsverschil, of dat hij dat niet helemaal schikt. Ja.
Oh, daar ben je. Oké. Deze kant op. Deze kant op. Hier is de kroeg. Geloof ik. Hoi.
Wat de hel is dit? Wow. Verast.
Oh, dat is rats. Laten we niet doen dan.
Veraste mensen.
Je bent trouwens heel zacht, Emiel.
Sorry, de microfoon wat ver weg. Yo.
Hallo. Hey.
Zijn standaard ghouls natuurlijk.
Ja.
Ja, maar het is natuurlijk hetzelfde. Ja, dat was ook al bij 4 volgens mij.
Ja. Ja, dat komt allemaal later. Wat is eens kijken hoe het spel een beetje werkt. Zou het nou weer moeten zijn? Nee, nog niet. Lol. Ik dacht dat dit al was, je moet veel verder.
Hoe heb je onze kaart gezien? Die,
Ja.
Ja, dat is een stukje verder, ja, ik zie het.
Alles meenemen wat ik kan oppakken. Boven nog wat. Oh, er ligt een hoopje boven.
Hey, ammo. Ik heb ook een gun gevonden, Pet, als je die wil.
Ja, ik heb ook een gun.
Oké.
Ik heb er al 2 zelfs.
Ik heb er nu ook 2, ja.
Oké. Hoi. Andere player. 2 zelfs.
Nou ja, niet uitzetten meteen.
Alleen als je op hun schiet en zij schieten terug, zeg maar.
Okay.
Dan kan je PvP... Ja, het is echt een PvP-game, hè?
Het is meer dat je samenwerkt natuurlijk als je elkaar nodig hebt voor grote vijanden.
Ja. Armor workbench. Ging boven nog wat? Heb jij boven wat gevonden?
Ja, kijk, maar niks heel waardevols hoor.
Ah, alles wat je kan vinden is nu even meegenomen.
Waar is de waypoint? Oh, daar. Ja.
Recht voor je.
Ja.
Neergestort vliegtuig. Lol. Waar is de rest? Oh, hier. Ja. Alles is heel oud hier. Voor mij zat er een pipe wrench in.
Hatchet voor mij.
Ah, lol. Dus voor iedereen dropt hij gewoon andere loot. Oké, nou dat is wel fijn om te weten. Dan kan je niet elkaars loot stelen in ieder geval.
Hoe kun je nou ook weer zien of je water of dingen nodig hebt? Stats waarschijnlijk.
Als je gewoon je Pip-Boy opent.
Ja, precies.
Dan recht beneden. Een slokje water genomen. Hier moeten we zijn.
Hey, Godzilla. Oh, die heeft al een armor. Kon niet zien.
287. Ja.
Ammunition vending machine. Nice. Hoeveel caps heb ik eigenlijk? Ik weet niet hoeveel caps ik heb.
0.
Ik kan het niet zien. Ja, 0. Inderdaad. Helaas. Oh, enter as team leader. Wow, wacht even. Team leader interior. Character.
Huh? Ja, mouse 3, enter solo.
Ja, dat deed die guy.
Je zit in je eigen... Je moet hier je eigen missie doen, zeg maar. Oké.
Ik hoor echo.
Ja.
Sure. Je geeft een duimpje omhoog aan mij. Huh? Ja, bij je naam. Linksonder. Ja. Helemaal op en neer gegaan naar Brabant om een wasmachine op te halen. Ja. En van tante, die was overleden, die had er nog eentje staan. Toen dacht ik, nou ja, goed, gratis. Maar het is wel een hele operatie om die op te halen in de auto en zo. Dus, nee, dat is niet gelukkig. Dat is tot een gaande grond, ja. Sure.
Oké, dus het is een tutorial om spullen te bouwen. Oké. Ja. Oké, we gaan naar buiten. Level up. Oké. Terug naar buiten. We moeten een... Even wachten. Hij is aan het laden. We moeten een basis maken en dan moeten we een soort uithangbord moeten we maken. Ja, oké. Ik heb een laserpistool gevonden. What the fuck?
Nice.
Thuisbox.
Oké, nou heb ik het plan gelezen. Wat moet je nou doen? Oh, dan moet ik een camp bouwen natuurlijk.
Hier, Emiel.
Overlaps an existing build area. Kan niet. Moeten we ietsje
Oh.
verder wegzetten of zo?
Nee, je kan gewoon hier deze dingen gebruiken.
Oh. Dat hoef ik niet. Maar ik moet, nee, maar ik moet mijn eigen camp bouwen volgens mij. Of niet? Oeh, I leveled up. Oh, is het nou een gezamenlijk camp of zo?
Deze wel.
Oh. Oh, als je in een team zit en jij maakt je camp, dan kunnen we er allemaal...
Nee, deze camp staat er van de overseer.
Ja, dat is van de overseer, ja. Oké.
Zo, wat armor gemaakt. Wat? Ik weet niet eens waar jij bent. Oh.
Oh. Waar lees je plans? Dat heb ik even gemist net in de instructie.
Wat?
Waar lees je plans?
Voor mij heb je die meteen gewoon, kan je die maken? Oh, in notes.
Oh, notes, gewoon.
Item en dan notes. Dan unlock je die. Dat spullen scrappen. Oké. Er is iemand zijn camp, joh, hier. Ja.
Ik snap het niet.
Waar ben je nou, Pascal? Oké. Dat is nou weer mijn camp. Oh ja, dan zie ik het. Hè? Omdat ik moet... Ja. Maar ik moet even een camp plaatsen voor een missie.
Ja, dat moet je toch wel zelf doen, hè? Inderdaad.
Ja.
Het is wel ook niet helemaal duidelijk, maar je moet dus wel dat bord maken. Moet je ook dat bord maken, of niet?
Ja, uiteindelijk wel.
Ik denk dat dat je je eigen camp moet maken op de een of andere manier.
Ja.
Oh, hallo, wat is het? Oh. Zit dan gewoon iemand zijn camp? Wat goed.
Ja.
Fucking hell. Overlaps an existing build area?
Ja, we staan in de basis van Andy. We moeten in ieder geval hier de weg af. Dus richting Pascal, zeg maar. Dus deze kant op. Ja.
Het is wel mooi. Weer.
Ja. Over een hele step-up van deel 4, zeg maar.
Grafisch bedoel je?
Ja. Niks.
Niks. Mr. Farmhand. Hier maar eens proberen camp te maken dan. Ja, het kan daadwerkelijk.
Dus kan ik het hier niet, want dan zit ik natuurlijk in jouw area. Dan ga ik even wat hoger zitten.
Oh. Oh, kan het bord dan meteen maken. Maar hoopaard. Ik wil eerst even weten. Oké. Fijn.
Ik kan steeds niks bouwen hier. Dat is kloten. Oh, dan kan ik maar wel bouwen dan. Schat, is heel irritant. Met jou,
Cool. Nee joh, gast. Ik hoef er geen 2. De hel.
die controls zijn wel weer echt...
Ik heb niet zoveel aan een deur, ik kan er geloof ik niet zoveel mee.
To a radio tower?
Kan je ook aangevallen worden als je in je beeldmodie zit? Of,
Nee, ik geloof het niet.
Oké. Kan je veel bouwen al in één keer, joh.
Ja.
Super chill. Zeer.
Ja? Oké.
Oké.
Jo.
Ciao.